The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Decent enough try.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Distributed tidily. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. And they've got a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, it's nothing new for attacking players to be converted into wing-backs and full-backs. But in this guy, Alphonso Davies, I think we might have uncovered something rather special. The raw pace, the energy, the athleticism. It's an endless drive he seems to have, and it's quite incredible.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Davids wins the duel this time. Van Bouten kept his eye on it, and he's there.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's managed to get free. Now he's had a shot! That had everyone off their seats.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition...
Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Davids. And he's picked it up out wide. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Chance! Wonderful save by Vitor Baia. That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been knocked clear. He's gone for goal! And here's Beckham, an instinctive delivery. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Aimed beyond the defence. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looking to play him in. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Messi, and there's green grass ahead of him. Neymar. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tries to play it through. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Beckham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Davis. Vinicius Junior. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Van der Vaart. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for the run. And he cuts out the supply. York.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
No, it's come to nothing. Koundé with the clearance. Vinicius Junior. 5 minutes till the break.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Messi. Van der Vaart.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's a searching pass. That's good vision.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And there is the half-time whistle. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
For train departure times from all local major stations.
Substitution on the field, number 19.
That gets things going for the second half.
To replace him is...
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Van der Vaart. Makaleli. Now it's Beckham. That's a nicely shaped... Takes a shot! And he's done it!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Ambitious ball here. Van der Vaart. Makaleli. And the counter is on. That's been slipped through. He's shifting through the gears here.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves.
He's going for goal! And that is wildly off target.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Al Nassr appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And it's Makaleli. Beckham. And the through ball. And he's intervened well there.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Drogba. It's Drogba! And it's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Al Nassr can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Koundé. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cáceres. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Looking for options for movement. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Not the most accurate pass.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Probing pass. Hakimi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that pass just didn't quite work. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Baresi stood up well to him there. Beckham. And the return pass. Davids looking to get on the end of this.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's been played through. Picked out, chance for a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
A case now of complete control. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Can he finish? It's in! And they are right back within touch! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So is this the start of a comeback? Pass is just off target. Davids. Messi. Beckham. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And this is Drogba. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Koundé. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Van der Vaart. That's Cáceres.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
It's Van der Vaart. And we're done. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Drogba picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Announcement. With the